Good evening, I'm Sarah Repp, reporting from the SMC News Desk. Kansas is making everyone age 16 or older eligible to get the coronavirus vaccine starting today. Governor Laura Kelly encouraged all Kansans to get the vaccine, saying that it was critical to getting back to normal. Several other states have also made the vaccine available to all adults. This includes Alaska, Florida, Arizona, Georgia, Mississippi, Utah, and West Virginia. We are seeing more vaccines become available, and as of Friday, 35.1% of the adult population in Kansas has received at least one dose of the vaccine. Kansas legislators are working on a plan for setting aside potentially several $100 million in federal COVID-19 relief funds to pay businesses harmed by state and local restrictions imposed last year to check the virus's spread. The State Senate Judiciary Committee hopes to vote on a bill that would set up state and local funds to pay claims from businesses that were either shut down or had revenue slowed by the state's restrictions. This move would make it be required for officials to set aside federal COVID-19 relief funds. The State Tourism Division in Kansas will become a part of the Department of Commerce starting July 1st. Governor Laura Kelly said on Monday that the realignment will support our businesses, our tourism industry, and will play a significant role in our COVID-19 recovery efforts. The Tourism Division is currently a part of the Kansas Department of Wildlife, Parks, and Tourism. A joint operation that was conducted by the federal, state, and local police over 10 days has led to more than 250 people being arrested in Topeka. Of those 250, 138 were felony arrests and the seizure of 24 guns, nearly 19 kilograms of illegal drugs, and $25,000 in cash. The Topeka Capital Journal reports that the effort, dubbed as Operation Frontier, was carried out in early and mid-March. Officials said it targeted violent fugitives, gang members, and criminal offenders following a significant rise in violence in the area that was between 2014 and 2019. A woman has been killed in a possible Topeka shooting. Currently, police are trying to determine whether a nearby two-vehicle wreck is connected. Police said that the 39-year-old Christy Rodriguez of Chanute was pronounced dead at the scene on Friday night. Police said that two other people were rushed to the hospital with injuries but are expected to recover. Police are also seeking two persons of interest in the case. Two members of the Oklahoma Panhandle State University rodeo team were killed in a crash in southwest Kansas. According to the Kansas Highway Patrol, a Dodge Ram and a dump truck were traveling east on U.S. Highway 56 on Friday morning in Haskell County. KOCO-TV reports that the Ram went to pass the dump truck, but officials said the vehicle made contact with the front bumper on the driver's side of the dump truck. The contact caused the dump truck to go into a south ditch and the Ram to go into a north ditch, where it rolled and caused the trailer to detach. Two of the passengers in the Dodge Ram died. Kansas Highway Patrol officials have identified them as Hadley McCormick and Cade Bullock. Cake TV in Wichita reports that the two were members of the Oklahoma Panhandle State University rodeo team. University officials posted on social media that they are saddened by the loss of Bullock and McCormick, and that they hold their families and friends in their prayers. School officials also said a third member of the team was involved in the crash, and that third person in the Dodge Ram was taken to the hospital with suspected minor injuries. 2.5 years after his death, a fallen Sedgwick County deputy has been honored for his final moments. Deputy Roger Coons was shot in the line of duty in September of 2018 in rural Sedgwick County. He returned fire, killing the suspect. It's horrible, and it's one of the worst things I've had to do in my 32 years is lose somebody that you know, and I know him personally, that you command and that you're putting out there in harm's way every night and every day, said Sedgwick County Sheriff Jeff Easter. WDAF-TV reports that many were in attendance as he was awarded the Congressional Badge of Bravery at the Sedgwick County Law Enforcement Memorial. Kansas Senator Jerry Moran and Sheriff Easter, family members, and officers from the area were on hand for the ceremony. He is the first law enforcement officer in the state of Kansas to be awarded this, said Jeff Easter. A group working to change the name of a stream called Negro Creek that runs through the parts of suburban Kansas City hopes to expand the effort to include other Kansas geographical sites that may have the term in their names. So far, the work has been focused on a creek that flows through a golf course in Leawood and in parts of Overland Park in Johnson County. Historians aren't sure how the creek was named in the 1850s, but a leading theory is that it was named after an escaped black slave who killed himself near the waterway rather than be recaptured. The committee working to change the name of the creek includes county officials, historians, and activists. And now for a look at our 3-day weather forecast. Tonight is to be mostly clear with a low around 41 degrees, windy with a south wind of 24 to 30 miles per hour, becoming northwest after midnight. These winds could gust as high as 45 miles per hour. Tuesday is to be mostly sunny with a high near 56 degrees, breezy with a north wind of 18 to 23 miles per hour, with gusts as high as 32 miles per hour. Tuesday night is to be partly cloudy with a low around 30 degrees, north wind 6 to 11 miles per hour, becoming light. Wednesday is to be sunny with a high near 57 degrees, northwest winds of 5 to 13 miles per hour, but gusts could get as high as 22 miles per hour. Wednesday night is going to be clear with a low around 30 degrees, and Thursday will be sunny with a high near 65. Thursday night, expect clear skies with a low around 46 degrees. I'm Sarah Repp reporting from the SMC News Desk, wishing you a good evening.